Once upon a time, in a dense green forest, there lived a pair of sparrows, a husband and wife, in a small nest on a tall tree. The couple lived happily, singing and chirping all day. One fine day, the sparrow couple was blessed with tiny little baby sparrows. Their lives were filled with joy and excitement, but fate had other plans. One hot afternoon, as the sun blazed overhead, a wild elephant was wandering through the forest. The giant creature was angry and frustrated, looking for water, and its temper had become uncontrollable. Stomping around madly, the elephant noticed the sparrow's tree and in his rage pushed it down violently. The tree crashed to the ground and the poor sparrow's nest was destroyed. Their baby sparrows, too small and weak to fly, were crushed under the weight of the fallen branches. The sparrow couple was heartbroken. They cried for a long time, but soon their sorrow turned into quiet determination. The mother sparrow, wiping her tears, said to her husband, "We may be small, but injustice should never be ignored. I will not let the elephant's cruelty go unpunished." The male sparrow agreed and called for help from their friends. First they flew to meet a wise old woodpecker. The woodpecker listened carefully and replied, "True strength lies in unity, not in size. I will help you." Next they approached a clever flea who buzzed by their side and offered his help. Finally, the trio went to meet a crafty frog who also agreed to join the plan. Once the team was formed, the flea, the woodpecker, the frog, and the sparrows devised a clever strategy to teach the elephant a lesson. The flea flew near the elephant's ear and began buzzing loudly. The annoying sound distracted and irritated the elephant so much that it closed its eyes and started flapping its big ears wildly to shoo the flea away. As soon as the elephant started to close its eyes, the woodpecker swooped down and pecked the elephant's eyes hard, blinding him temporarily. Next, the frog hopped to a swampy area nearby and began croaking loudly as if calling other frogs. The blind elephant, following the sound, thought there was a pond of water ahead. Desperate for water, the blind and tired elephant followed the frog's voice and walked straight into a deep, muddy pit, where he got trapped and couldn't come out. The cruel elephant, who had destroyed the sparrow's nest, was now stuck and helpless. The sparrows looked at each other, their hearts feeling lighter, not out of revenge, but because the forest's balance had been restored. So kids, the moral of the story is, no matter how small or weak you are, unity and intelligence can defeat even the strongest enemy. Always remember, even if you are small, you can do big things when you think smart and stick with your friends. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, smile big and clap your hands. See you next time for another adventure from the world of stories. Until then, be kind, be smart, and be brave. Bye-bye.